I fully could not find the button. I was like, couldn't read all of a sudden. I almost clicked stop streaming when I wanted to change scenes. Hello everyone, welcome in. Hello, hi. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my guy. And we're pretending everything's still, triple jump times and playing some South of Midnight today. Which is very exciting, if you ask me. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I'm a bit moody today. I'm a bit down in the dumps today. I'm really trying to be positive, but I think I'm just grumpy, and also I think that I'm not really hormonal. Yeah, thank you, DJ. Inactive Rain, thank you so much for following. Yeah, I'm a bit grumpy today and a bit sad. So I'm gonna try and be positive and find the joy in my day today. But I've been big time grumpy today. I've just sort of been milling around the house. I've not actually achieved anything today, and that's fine. I sat outside in the sun for like an hour, and that was nice. I would have liked a cocktail, but I decided not to have a cocktail at like 11 a.m. Yeah, exactly. It is an eternal dilemma. Am I grumpy or hormonal or both? I think it's a bit of both. I think honestly, I think it's both. I'm on like the week before my period, and that always fucks me up anyway. I'm always grumpy the week before my period, like actively going through it, and just not very nice to be around at all. And on top of that, I'm also grumpy and sad. So I think I'm just, hey, we're moving forward through this day today. So if I seem a bit like low energy today, I can only apologize. I'm trying my hardest. I've had like 2 chocolate bars today, and I had 2 Kinder Buenos, but they've both just given me indigestion, so I'm really upset about that as well. I'm like, God's sake. Everything happens at the same time. It's so true. I am excited that I did get to hello sit in the sun today. That was nice. It's been nice to be outside and have some fresh air in the middle of the day. Have you seen that Promise Mascot game? I've been playing it recently. It's a silly, goofy, fun little time. Promise Mascot. I haven't heard of it. Promise Mascot Agency. Hold on. Let me give it a little look-see. Oh, cute. This looks goofy as. You're here, we're here. We can all uplift each other. Exactly, we can. Oh, that game looks goofy as. Why does the main one... Oh, it's a finger. I was like, why is it kind of phallic? But then it's got a big fingernail on the back. What a weird looking game. What a weird looking game. What the hell? We all need that sunlight for the vitamin D. Indeed, we do. So hey, we're gonna be brave today. We're gonna be happy today, and we're gonna be happy. That's what we're gonna do. All right, we are. Who did these little stickers? It's my friend Emily. I wonder what I don't know if she has like an art account. My friend Emily from uni did them. She's very talented. She does a lot of graphic design stuff. Does she still post on? Okay. She used to have an account called m.and.inc, but hasn't posted on there in ages. So I'm going to have to pester her and be like, hello, where do I direct people to get your wonderful art? But she's really fantastic. She did the little drawings and all the assets, and they're great. She's very, very talented and a very good friend. So yeah, they're really cute. I love these little guys. I like, there's a few more in the about section underneath, and I can't put them all on because then it would just be like 100% stickers, cat stickers, and that's all we'd get. But I do like them all. I just like how goofy this one is. And then this one's very Sparks energy. And there's one where like Sparks is holding a PlayStation 4 controller, which is actually from a picture that we have of her as a kitten when she was like cuddling a PlayStation 4 controller. So they're all very, very cute.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Steven.
It's Live, Laugh, Love Wednesdays with Scrambled Ashto. Hello Ashton.
Hello.
How
Steven.
are you? Looking forward to today's stream. Hope all is well.
Hello, Stephen. Thank you so much for the moo, for the donation. It's very, very kind. Thank you so much. Moo, moo, moo indeed. Everything is normal and well and positive and happy and good and great. Captain Cone, how's it going? Is MB a cow? What did I miss? This is like, that moo is MB. And he's so angry about it. He's so fuming about the fact that that is the donation alert. Makes him so mad. MB, you said, Ben, you said moo in chat. You may as well just say it in the mic again. Yeah, you may just come upstairs, do a moo for us all. MB stands for Moo Ben now. Ember was so cute but a nightmare when you first got her. Honestly, she still is a nightmare. She's a little fucking beast. They both are. I yesterday basically had to just sleep diagonally across the bed because Ember and Sparks were both just fucking cuddling up. So annoying. I'm literally so annoyed about the moo. Yeah, but unfortunately you've been democratically voted that the moo is fine. The moo is fine, okay? That is just fact. And you have to be fine with it. Kids, eh? I know. So, today we're carrying on with some South of Midnight. We played this on Triple Jump. We've done 3 streams on Triple Jump. R.I.P. And now we're kicking it off on this channel. I don't know how much more we've got left. I think we have about 4 chapters left. So maybe about this stream and one more stream of this. Potentially. That explained everything and nothing. I can't actually really remember why Ben is a cow. We think it's a reference to something on Minecraft, but Ben is a cow and I was a pigeon, which is the subscriber mode when we can get subscribers again, which will be next week. Fingers crossed. So that's very exciting. Why wouldn't Ben be a cow? Exactly. He's so good at doing cow sounds. Our boys have officially been shut out of our room during the night. We absolutely would, but Sparks will rip up all the carpet and we still want to get some of our deposit back when we eventually move out of this house. So we're very much having to just let them in. And unfortunately, also, we just let them in ever since they were babies. So now they don't know any different. They're so annoying. I love them with all my heart. And if anything happened to them, I would be actually a pool of tears. And that's it. Should we play the game? Should we play the bloody game? This one? Yeah. And this time, I've not given myself any tabs to cut back and forth to. So it's just this one. Because I'm really slouching. I can't move my fucking chair forward. Ugh. Let me live my life today. Everything's pissing me off. I dropped a teaspoon on the floor earlier and it was about my last fucking straw. I've not got any other tabs to cut back and forth to today. Just this one. So no one will have to look at the wheel. The wheel is gone. The wheel is dead. The wheel shan't return until... Well, I mean, the wheel might return. Exclamation mark wheel. You shut your damn mouth. You shut your damn mouth. It's almost midnight and one of my cats having a tantrum because I won't let her continue making biscuits on my boob. They just love it. They have... Sparks has like dead shot aim for my tits. It's actually... That is the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life. Jesus Christ. Hold on, Mama. Bear with. I'm deaf in both of my ears now. No, the wheel. The wheel might come back. Look, alright? We can't use the wheel too much because then the wheel will lose all of its charm.
Do you guys know the way to the witch's nose?
Mama Bear, is this road 96? Wind! Oh god. Funky. Hello, Boosty. We're looking for hugging Molly after beating up our mum's ex-boyfriend. Exactly right. Wilderness Search and Rescue Squad Delta 346 out here looking for a Thomas Porter. Family said that they were camping and he ran off into the woods, fell off a cliff. Supposedly the parents weren't able to get to him. When we went to the location, all we found was a shoe and what looked like red yarn. Going to run a search grid in the surrounding area of Jackson. My friend right now, her ex-boyfriend's being so annoying, so the group chat is absolutely popping off. And I really want to respond and just be mean, but I would be responding back and forth for ages because I have a lot of opinions about this. Lol. Whee! Who put all these fucking spikes around here? Pop off on the stream. Look, he's a big loser and, you know, he's too scared of me. He's blocked me on social media because he thinks I'll fight him, I guess. I don't know. But all in all, we think the guy's a loser. I am scary. I'm terrifying. I will ignore you completely because I have better things to do with my time. How daunting. I feel old AF in saying that. Hashtag demon banter. Ray! Oh god. Ugh. Am I intimidating? I don't think I'm intimidating. I'm so nice. Have you seen you play Dress to Impress? He's seen you play Dress to Impress and it's nothing to do with that anger. That is true, actually. I was watching that clip back the other day where I was dressed as Karen in the game and I won and I was really excited about it. I, for one, think Ashton's very kind and cool. If she could unlock this attic door so I could get some water. There's a little tiny drip in the corner. You'll just have to get that. Delta 346. We haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks headed towards a witch's nose. A child's footprint next to something many-footed. Never seen anything like it. Have a bad feeling. This doesn't feel natural. Jackson. What's kicking off? Nothing. Just a group chat that I really am resisting responding to right now. A personal... my friend. My best friend. I'm like, oh, I wanna be a bitch so bad. I actually have realised that I am kind of a massive bitch. But I'm actually fine with it. I've sort of come around on like, no, I'm not a bitch. I'm really nice. I am nice, but I'm also a huge and massive bitch. So I think that's fine. We were trying to cross a ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg and shattered the sat phone. We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m. I heard something big outside his tent and didn't pay no mind. The next morning he yelled to us. His leg was wrapped in red yarn we found the other day and almost completely healed. We're getting out of here. This reeks of old magic Grandma Hale used to speak of. Jackson. That was a fun line to join the stream. You're welcome. Once you know it's half the battle. Exactly. I don't bitch about anyone who doesn't deserve to be bitched about, so I think it's fine. I have a lot of respect for people and a lot of kindness and time, but I also have a lot of time to be a total and complete bitch. The current narrative, Ben, is that the mods from Triple Jump were released from the mod basement and now live in the mod attic. And I guess Devon has now joined them in the mod attic. Charlie Badger, Mr. Black, Lord Brotovich, and Devon Man, living in the attic of my house. Ugh. They are literally moving up in the world, exactly. I don't know what they're bloody complaining about. Just join the stream mid-bitch talk. Is there a difference between being a bitch and just bitching? Well, I think bitching is healthy. I think it's really healthy to talk about how you're feeling and be a bitch. Like, that is okay to do. My issue is when people were like, oh my god, you should never bitch. I'm like, no, you should. It's good for you to do that because it gets your thoughts and feelings out, you know? I'm pro bitching. I think it's good. And also, bitching is just what, like, a misogynistic way of referring to women having conversations about people in their lives and talking about how they feel about things. Because a lot of the time when people are like, oh my god, you're bitching or you're gossiping, it's like, no, we're just talking to each other. It's not gossiping. It's a healthy form of conversation. And men don't understand that because they don't talk to each other about anything, let alone other people. Whereas we discuss things at length, and then men think that that's bitching, and then suddenly being a bitch is a bad thing. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a really good thing because we're all talking about our feelings and our thoughts about something and communicating in a positive way. I mean, sometimes you're just going to be a bitch to be a bitch, and you're going to be a bit mean about people, and that's fine. But it helps you get your feelings out and process it in a way that is inherently not a bad thing. Feelings? Ugh, exactly. Glass of wine and a good bitch is prime girls' night out. Exactly. Being a bitch and is a bitch are different states of being, I think. I think so. I think sometimes I'm going to be a bitch because I have lots of feelings about that and I want to talk about things. And some people think that is bitchy. What happened there? I just stopped flying. Whee! Gossiping is just carrying on the oral tradition, sharing the same skills as the ancestors that survived all the way to you. Exactly, Tori. Exactly. Exactly! Gonna have to bitch about Adobe Premiere because it has crashed for the third time now. Perfect. Perfect. Actually, 2025. You cannot be a woman with opinion. That's the reason Triple Jump died, according to some clown on Twitter. Oh, not just that clown. 1,000 people. Not just 1,000 people, loads of people. But yeah, I killed Triple Jump by having an opinion. It's true.
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a band-aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might
More like Scrambled Ash Toxic.
someone outside the system.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those poor kids.
They should have had more than a colorful day.
Also, wholly unrelated, but I have so many axolotl stuffed toys for you and nowhere to send them. Position for Christmas PO box. Oh my gosh. I would love axolotl toys. I need to get mine from the office. I haven't done a proper clear off of all the stuff that I had next to the office because I actually don't have enough room for it all. But there is my axolotl teddies. I've got my Plushie Labs Jennykin little owl that she made me. Oh, Drythorn's great. Oh, nice music. Stay toxic, girlies. Yeah. Nothing can withstand the toxicity of women. We need an Ashtat/Tatched appeal. Oh man, maybe we'll do something this year. I mean, we could. I don't know if anyone will send it. I don't even know how you do a PO box. So that is, you know, the first challenge. But maybe we'll do something. I'm not against it. The tat appeal is always my favorite part of the year. Potion tattoos. Very good. Very good, Trailing Badger. Now sit quietly in the corner and think about what you've done. Alright, who wants some then? Ugh.
Why is this one gotta have so many arms?
Kablamo! Am I related to Bernard Matthews? According to my grandma, yes I am. According to real life, I don't think so, no. Because she really just thought we were related to literally anyone with the name Matthews. I think there's a Stanley Matthews that she thought we were related to. Owie! I'll be honest, I've made things everyone has a present and a pair of socks and a cookbook ready to go and no home for them. The tragedy of being prepared this year. Dude, it's May! I mean, I respect it, but we'll have to definitely do something. I'm sure the boys will want to as well, so we shall see what happens when the world is back to normal. And by that I mean, I don't know what I mean. Sorry, Crouton. I also loved getting exciting snacks to try. I would love people to send me cool snacks to try from their country. That's always my favourite part. And I love meat. So beef jerkies from other countries are always way cooler. I just sit and eat mad beef jerky on the whole way through January. Tories in Australia, it's winter there now, so it's kind of their Christmas. So true. Look, okay, it's possible I had an idea when watching the last Tat film, brought the socks immediately. I have a problem. You do not have a problem. You are perfect as you are. You are perfectly prepared, and that is fantastic. Ever tried hula hoops? What is this hula hoop that you speak of? Oh no! Guys, I think I've totally messed up. Yes, we did it. Hey Josh, how's it going? If you're diversifying content, I'm sure people would watch snack reviews. I am really obsessed at the moment with watching tinned fish content on TikTok. And today I went to the Morrisons and I bought like £6 worth of tinned fish, which is like 6 tins of tinned fish. They're like £1 each. But I'm like really want to try exotic ones. So maybe I'll just do tinned fish content so I can try it. I'm just really into it at the moment. Delta346 found a note in Kid's handwriting, said, I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg, with a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right. Jackson.
I can't believe they just left that kid out here.
I am vegan and still fascinated by tinned fish content. I get it. This game is South of Midnight. It is a fun little game set in... I can't really remember where in America, but we're a weaver, and we're trying to find our mum who got carried off in a big flood. Slarty Bart Fasts _fjord. Sick name. Thank you so much for following. Near midnight, but yeah, south of it. Louisiana-esque, yeah. Award-winning, those fjords. They are. It's true. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, right. I am going over here. Whee!
Almost there.
I've not got the arm strength for this shit. I'd have fallen off the first one. One time I got stuck in a tree that was like 6 foot off the ground. And all Ben did was laugh at me because I was a full adult. And I was too scared to get down. Just thought I was going to break my leg. And then about 6 months later I broke my leg. Or was it 6 months before that? I can't remember. Come on down to the catfish cabin. I hope we see him soon. There he is! It took me 6 months to get out of the tree, it's true. Of webs and woman. Of webs and woman. I do sort of miss her 2 braids, but I do like her current hairstyle. And even though the catfish slagged off our outfit, oh, I still liked it. Yeah, we're definitely going to be fighting a spider. Almost certainly. Prepare yourselves if you're an arachnophobe. We're probably going to be fighting a big spider. Hazel. This game is so pretty, man. I'm coming for you, mama. Hugging Molly's gonna have hugged her last child. Woke up the other night because I thought I heard someone's voices in the house. It was just me and my cat Tux. I went out with my intruder deterrent and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me and I blinked and the little guy was gone. But I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off the cold medication, but also watch your cats, y'all.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
What game was it where the arachnophobia setting replaced all the spiders with the word spider? Ooh, what game was that? Grounded definitely was floating orbs, I think. Hey Janet, how's it going? We ain't here to shag the spiders. No, it's not the one from James and the Giant Peach. Or Bug's Life. I think I mean A Bug's Life. I'm surprised you're reading this and not just going blah 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 like you did with the Oblivion the other day. Well, the thing is, the Oblivion books are so long. And I am happy to read just a few words and it's fine. Hello? Does somebody have a cough? What did you just throw on the fire? A little pig? Oh, a little doll.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Huggin Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all of
I'm just starting my day at work. Wish me luck before all the children make a mess out of my library. I'm wishing you many, many books put away, my friend. I'm wishing for lots of well-behaved children.
schoolboy she ain't never took.
Itchy.
Been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than all none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I haven't seen what the spiders become in Hogwarts Legacy.
Payment at the pearly gates.
What do they become?
Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up round the holler.
Is the game quiet? I can turn it up. Oh, it is quiet. Sorry, everyone. It's when they're talking, it's really quiet. But I was worried that the music and like the fighting was really loud. My apologies. I can't wait to find Hogwarts Legacy in a bin one day so I can play it. That's fair. It's crazy how many people still get their knickers in a twist because we didn't talk about Hogwarts Legacy. Like, that was crazy.
Is this Itchy as a kid?
Lil Itchy. Hey, Sammy, how's it going?
That red yarn. I'm on the right track.
Oh, no. Please excuse me from school. Mama and Daddy work doubles all week and I got to take care of the babies. I am not playing nookie, I swear. Love, Jane.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
Dear Santa, I've been mostly good. I need shoes. Could you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot if you would just take me with you. Is it very cold there? I don't mind. Love, Jane. P.S. Could the babies come too? Someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Mrs. Santa would help me with them. Poor Jane. Has anyone ever got dementia meds for their cat? My poor demented girl is getting worse. I'm thinking we might have be approaching meds. J. Mac, thank you so much for following. I've never heard of dementia meds for cats. MB's cat from like childhood had to get insulin shots every day. And she kind of loved it. She would always come trotting in like, yep, time for my drugs, please. Just seen the TJ announcement, my weekend is ruined and it's only Wednesday. Oh, Jay, I'm so sorry. Tell me about it, man. My weekend was pretty rubbish as well. Well, actually, my weekend was fine because I just went elsewhere. What's happening? What's this one? Oh my god, this one's like doing a spell. Yoink. Ow. He made it here, and this is the newest stage of freeze. Oh, I can't hit them when they're being tethered, apparently. Ow! Beating my ass. Oh my god, Alex is lurking in chat. And it just got his ass. Said it's all his fault the triple jump died. That's rough. That's a rough thing to find out. The exclamation mark blame command said it was your fault. Sorry. Sorry about it. Hey cat, how's it going? Oh my god, something in my eye.
Itchy school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brains
Just out in mind of my business like accusations straight in my ear. You're welcome.
treats, clothes, and were hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities. his old pal.
She must have been baiting them.
Feel sorry for Alex. He comes along to support and gets bullied by Ashton's finger pointing bot. Whoopsie. Saws. Sorry, I didn't. It wasn't my fault. The bot said. The bot said. Nobody's been embezzling, Janet. I promise. There was no embezzling. There was no crimes. Cat's just doing a bit. I promise.
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
How are we today? Bit grumpy. Bit sad, bit grumpy. That was just... The hormones are really kicking my ass today. Or were there? Cats! Just a little bit of embezzlement. Find out who embezzled on Cat's stream next week. Is next week Cat or is it this week? I can't remember. Or is it tomorrow? Oh, the ants. Oh, the ants. I've got a full expose on Billy coming soon. Oh my god, no! Ow! I'm worried about Crouton. He's getting his ass absolutely beat. It's entirely my fault. Ranking TTJ embezzlers from worst to best. Wait, did I just go back on myself? Have I just gone back on myself? No, I haven't. I loved the Sim stream yesterday. More Sim streams when? I'm thinking of doing a Sim stream maybe every week. So maybe next week at some point. Probably maybe next Friday? Potentially? Maybe? I haven't fleshed out the schedule yet, my love. But soon. I plan on doing more. Good. Oh yeah, it was actually Billy. Billy was the one that was embezzling mad money out of If he hadn't been embezzling so much money, we wouldn't have. This never would have happened. Piss off! Piss off! Right. I missed the end of Peter's stream. Did he end up crying? Am I out of Twitch points? I don't know. I haven't watched all the Peter stream. I was at rehearsal yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to watch it. Did he cry? Did he do a cry? Peter did not cry. Wow, looks like some of you are out of some money. Oh, God. Ow! Piss off. And you and all. Peter's stiff upper lip. Sausages. It's true, you may as well have spent them all yesterday because I don't know when you're going to get an opportunity to spend them. Good lamb. Stuck in the corner. You're so annoying, bro. I think we were all a bit too confused in the show he played to cry. Peter Austin finding a weird show. That doesn't sound like him. He's such normal things that he's into.
Driving the hot, calloused hands and arms. Never grown up itchy turn to treat children like nails a week and a half. His pappy? Well, he did worse. Come night, ain't you dreamed about the curious angels as he'd enfold his aching body into the soft, heavy bed?
That's so heartbreaking. Mitchie must have felt so alone.
No, wait, Peter said we should bully you into going back to do one last joint stream. We already are. What do you mean? What do you mean bully me? I thought we were.
No one helped him.
As far as I was concerned, we were doing one more joint stream. Are you aiming for affiliate, Ashton? I am. I have, after today, one more stream and then I'm affiliate. And then I can re-monetize the channel. It keeps telling me like, you've met all the requirements for affiliate. And then it'll be like 3 out of 4 and won't let me actually claim it. Because I used to be an affiliate, but had to cease the affiliate action. Oh, sorry, Crouton. When I got this job, so I was like, oh man, got to work back up to it again. I'm a bit confused. So very soon, hopefully. Oh, well, Peter meant to bully you into going to do the last episode in person. Oh! Well, I will happily do that. I've not got anything else to do. Let's be real. Same here, I stopped because someone kept subscribed to me and it meant I had to keep doing tax returns. So just got to get some streams in and hopefully should get monetized again. Amazing news. Yeah, I think hopefully by next week we should be back to affiliate again. And then we just got to see if we can chip our way to partner. I don't even know what the requirements for partner are. I can't. Alex told me yesterday, but I've already forgotten. And that makes me a bad person. It's an excuse to leave the house, exactly. Peter wants the last stream from the big red sofa. Big red sofa? Do you mean the orange sofa? The regular triple jump sofa? Red? Something like an average 75 viewers and a decent number of streams per month. Yes, you are right. I think that's right. It looks red on the stream. Oh, that's because Ben turns the filters up to 1000% to make everyone look not pale. So that does make sense. So you think it's red, but unfortunately it's orange. Stream for 25 hours on 12 different days, averaging of 75 viewers. Concurrent viewership excluding views from suggested raids and embeds. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of rules, isn't it? Who's keeping the quilt? Lie to me if you must. Too much love went into it and no nobody. Well, I sort of assumed that Ben and Peter were going to keep it. But if they don't want it, / they've got nowhere to put it, then I would more than happily take it and keep it for just however long I can. Oh, do I need to go and do that other one first? You said you'd like to do a big in-person send-off for the final joint / sleepover stream, but realised mid-sentence that if you or Ben wouldn't enjoy going back in for any reason, it wouldn't actually be fair to make you. To be fair, we're going back in for the podcast, I think, so...
No power.
I'm sure it wouldn't be... I mean, that would be fine with me. But obviously, you know, it depends what the plan is. Because we obviously can't play Lethal Company or anything. If it's, Get me on there. Go on. Go on, you little bastard. Stream from Peter's tiny computer room. I mean, there's quite a lot of stuff that I would like. The issue that I have is that, and I'm sure the boys feel the same way, is that there is so much stuff, and I'm not sure any of us have enough room for it all. I mean, Ben's background is green screen, and I don't think his office is that massive to be able to record stuff in. I actually do want to get another one of these shelves and stick it on this wall. So maybe I could do that and steal stuff from the office and stick it on there. Peter had off-brand fruit pastels, banger, from just streamed from his place. I love fruit pastels. I mean, the obvious seems to be to return to Minecraft and at the end blow everything up to go out with a literal in-game bang. That does seem smart. Managers, there is mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by EOD.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
Doobie-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey. Oh, this is where I just was. Old croutons. Let's go, cutie. Good old coupon. Get your coupons out. Here he comes. Me burning down Wonkaland was the best thing. Where's my fucking diamond? Look, I was scammed, right? If you get scammed, you shouldn't be forced to just accept it. That was the last diamond I had to my name.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a cracking fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even knows about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the counter.
Red yarn. It's the train.
I think me and Peter did a great job building the DS. Like, I think it unironically, like, actually turned out really good. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, a bunch of redstone bollocks, but did still go pretty well, in my personal opinion. My coupons are always out, personally. I do big discounts all the time. Alright, get you! Get your coupons out. Put them away, you filthy animal.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
She got her booty in the air. Face down, ass up.
Foul enough to change.
Hey there, Brain. How's it going? I've come to Sexy Catfish. We actually haven't seen him yet. Which I apologise about saying that and then us having not seen him recently. Ow! Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely rogered. Get off me, you big bastard. Go on. Spit a fly at me, would you? What the hell is that thing now? Who did that?
DJ!
Lima Jaden, thanks so much for following. Ow! Who is doing that? That guy. Not me, not Hermione, you. Can you and will you piss off?
Show me what else happened.
enemies remind me of Remnant. Yeah. It's pretty... Sometimes they sort of look like the ones from Returnal. Like a big boss bastard.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him. He saw some divine absolution for his hand, but someone else was missing.
Itchy shouldn't have to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
We're gonna have to fight a sexy spider. She's gonna be so sexy, maybe. She's gonna have the sexy body. She's gonna have that big booty. Spider. Come on, let me fight the spider. He's already ready to blame himself. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad, actually. Rue,
It's the only option.
a mixture
to
of
find her.
butter and flour. Get out of here. So this game is essentially, we play as Hazel, who, in the middle of a sort of hurricane, is it a hurricane or a tornado or something? Her mum, who was a care worker, she gets sort of ferreted away in a flood. And so Hazel's trying to find her mother, and in doing so realizes that she is a weaver, which is a sort of generational group of women who have been out there trying to weave reality back in place. And she's sort of experiencing all of these folklore sort of monsters and stories and stuff that she didn't realize were real, but they are. And we are essentially a magical therapist, yeah, basically. There was a tree. There was a man who got locked in a tree, and then he became a living tree. There was a massive crocodile who was starved as a way of sort of making threats at this man's daughter, and then she told the crocodile to eat her dad, and he did, and then he got massive because he ate everything. Then our mum's ex-boyfriend was a shape-shifting bird thing. I can't remember. A googaroo. A googaroo. Oh, that mugged me off there. A man bear pig, exactly. It's quite good actually. I've been quite enjoying myself. The music's really good, and it's got sort of a little stop motion-y thing here and there. Kookaburra. No, I think it was like a googaroo or something. They said it sounded a lot like that. Man bear pig, exactly. Only bird I can think of that sounded like that. To be fair, he was like a bird, but also had like 4 wings and also had like the head of a lion. It has been a fun game overall, and the music does absolutely bang. So I would recommend it if you're looking for a little sort of third-person action-adventure game playing. And if you work it on easy, the enemies are pretty easy to defeat as well. It is a googaroo. Nice! I knew I was right. Is it Xbox PC exclusive? I don't know. It's on Game Pass, but I'm not actually sure if it's an Xbox first party title. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure if it's exclusive. It might be, or at least a timed exclusive. Xbox and PC, yeah.
What?
It It will probably show up to PS5 eventually. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy? You know I can hear you, right?
Gears of War is coming to PlayStation, so there's a good chance everything else will as well.
Tale of Huggin Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
This one's from a relatively
No. I
small
love the
studio,
toy.
so I wonder if they just hadn't got it
Just one
optimized for
question.
PlayStation 5 yet.
Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy.
This poor old man. Been carrying around the guilt of killing his dad his whole life. And his dad was a twat.
And the sorry suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as
Excuse me?
snug as teeth on a bear trap.
What?
Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be Tuck. Even by the devil's conjures.
Sorry, what?
Some nights I still see him up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
Hey, did I minis? How's it going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I wish I hadn't eaten all of my Sour Patch Kids yesterday. I really wanted a sweetie.
He's been up here alone ever since.
But I've only got chocolate. Whoa, what the hell? Why is it so loud? Oh, people gotta be on some nonsense sometimes. Really gotta tell them how it is. It's true. I've had 2 chocolate bars already. I know. But I want sweets. Or, do you know what I really wish? I went to the shop today and I didn't even buy any treats for myself. I bought a nice little pineapple for Ben. He loves pineapple. But I didn't buy a single treats for myself. Now I wish I got myself some grapes. That would have been nice. Having a bad day. These hormones are really kicking my ass. No, Ben's at work, and I don't need a treat. I'm just being a drama queen about it. Neither did yesterday. Dispatched Amy to Aldi for Mia's. Fair enough. He had several inches of a couple bandidos in him. Whoa! Not the bandidos. He loves those bad boys. R3, you shut up. I'm not when I'm in this mood, I'll tell you that for free. I'm an absolute nightmare to be around when I'm in this mood. Ben should get a medal for being with me when I'm this grumpy. And then he's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, nothing is wrong. And he and then I mean it, there's nothing wrong. I'm just Mardy. I had a cookie dough ice cream, 10 out of 10. Oh really? I really like the cookie dough ice cream, like Ben and Jerry's cookie dough ice cream. But the issue I have is that I don't really like chocolate chips, and I always find like the chocolate chips are the sort of worst bit, and they're all over the fucking ice cream. Like, just give me cookie dough when it's just the cookie dough. Why are we scared of doing that, you know? Come here, you big arm bitch. Big tiny little weedy arm. Have it, bitch. Everyone focuses more on the cookie part. Very few chocolate chips.
I'm so close.
You don't know, you're talking about language. Sainsbury's coffee ice cream is elite. No, I really like, but I've not had in such a long time. Coffee and walnut cake. Oh, I fuck with the coffee and walnut cake on a spiritual level. I hate coffee. Like, I have no interest in coffee at all. But coffee and walnut cake, yes, please. Put that in my mouth now. Oh. Hey LB, how's it going? I recently saw that Ben & Jerry's are doing brookie dough. The brownie pieces and cookie dough. I don't like brownie. Dude, same. I can't stand the taste of coffee, but coffee cake, coffee chocolate, coffee flavoured in beer, and whatever. Well, you lost me at coffee chocolate, but coffee cake. Coffee and walnut cake was made by gods. I used to work in a tea room. I've probably heard this story before. And every like Sunday they were closed for a few days, so we get to like take home the leftover cake. Well, you get to take home the leftover cake if the owner's husband was working. If the owner was working, she for some reason thought that we didn't deserve the cake, but the owner's husband, he said we could have cake. And so we'd like all ferret away little bits of cake at the end of the day, and I always picked the coffee and walnut cake because it was so good. I'm tired and a bit moody from yesterday. What happened yesterday? Why are you moody? Moody or sad? Sad or grumpy? What kind of moody are we talking? Well, otherwise, alright. Hope all is well with you. I'm grumpy too. So we can be grumpy together. Oh, I see. That's why. But when you said moody, I thought like something... Like someone had upset you, like had pissed you off.
Word spread of what Ichi said
Sorry.
regarding me, how the folks decided to pay her a visit. They've always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the
I love sweet, but I'm on a savoury kick right now. I can't stop buying crisps. I have to, I'm on a, all I want right now is tinned fish, which is just making me burp.
Folding their aching bodies into a soul. Except for Ichi, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many things. I won't let her destroy mine.
Well, I arrive straight from work. I'm always grumpy after that. That is completely fair. Oh, guys, I think we've only got one more boss left to fight, and I bet it's going to be fucking Grandma. Tiramisu. I don't know if I've ever had a tiramisu, but it's just not really my bag. It's a bit too coffee. The thing I like about coffee cake is that it doesn't really taste like coffee. Did you get them?
What is she gain from taking those kids? From causing so much pain?
Well, what I think she was trying to, you know, help these kids out, Hazel. Let's, you know, let's have a bit of faith that maybe she's not a baddie. Spooky. Bit of Blivy after this, boss. Maybe a bit of Blivy after this, boss. I can only stream till 6 o'clock today because I've got a flipping, you know, rehearsal and that. But next weekend, next Tuesday, I'm going to be streaming from 4 till, like, let's aim for like 4 till 10. And it'll be all Blivy all day, baby. Sorry. Tuesdays, isn't it? Yeah. Dear Miss Molly, I heard you got your toys and food at your house. Could I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but my babies are hungry and I don't know when Mama and Daddy get home from work next. I don't need toys, just food for the babies. And for me, if you have extra, love, Jane. P.S. Please do not tell them that I asked for charity. I would get whipped.
I don't wish I had to beg for food.
I don't
Much less a
expect-
child.
Axton, that's me. Aren't you planning on throwing a shindig today? No. Why would I be throwing a shindig on a Wednesday? Wednesdays are for being cute. Did I say I was throwing a shindig? My karaoke party's in a few weeks. If that's what you're talking about. Miss Molly, where'd you go with the other children? Why'd you take them and not me? I don't got any friends left. Can you send them down to play sometime? Sincerely, Itchy. Why
Must
would
have been
anyone
confusing
dig
for
a
him.
shin?
Poor kid.
Hello. Wednesdays are for streaming, acting, and eating chocolate bars. Absolutely. Also for not having coffee cake. I'm really upset about the coffee cake. I've made myself upset. And it's about a fucking cake. Oh no, I'm really hormonal, you guys. It's not even funny. When it was just streaming once a week, you'd only ever get like, you know, 2 hours of me being a bit hormonal and that. But now it's going to be a full week where you have to deal with it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hey C Bennett, how's it going? I'm not going to cry about Kate. Didn't get teary on stream, I think made redundant, but does get teary when there's still a cake. Oh, just for Kate. Lacey Wilson, Prospero Social Services. In my immediate recommendation that Matt be transferred to a foster family as soon as one is available. He has malnutrition. He has not been to school in months, and both of his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families, but his situation requires additional immediate action.
I didn't know Mama came way out here.
Quick start prediction of Ashton's cry. Hello? The answer is
Sounds like
yes,
it
I
came from
will.
a mountain.
I will cry. The thing is just not any cake's gonna cut it. Like I really have to, it's gonna have to be a really good coffee cake. Coffee and walnut cake. But any other cake's just not gonna fly. This happens every time I'm hormonal. I'll get a bit, something in my head that's like, oh man, I need this. And then because I've either got no way of getting it. Oh, I wonder if there's anywhere around me that delivers coffee cake. Should we look? Should we look? I don't even have... Oh, I have Uber Eats on my phone. Coffee cake. Fudge cake. No, thank you. You lied to me! Don't sell coffee cake. Fucking lying bastards. I don't want coffee, I want cake. Oh. Guys, nowhere sells cake. No coffee cake. Never mind. Do you cry only about cake or also muffins and biscuits? One time I was really craving blueberry muffins and I cried because I really wanted the blueberry muffin. Look, me when I'm on my period, she's an animal. She's a beast. Hello? That's the sound I make when I can't find the cake I want.
Where is she?
Perhaps we should do baking streams. I do want to do some baking, cooking streams at some point. I want to do like,
Her house.
let's cook and eat dinner together, but I haven't quite got the means or the motive at the moment.
Mama.
I need to sort that out. Cannot get a delivery. I was just looking. There's nowhere that
What is
sells it.
this? Wait.
Guys, I'm being fucking bullied by this big spider bitch. This big spider bitch is respectfully bullying me.
Hubby Molly? What are you doing?
She got that
Hey, get
juicy
off of her.
booty on her. I would love to do an outdoor stream. That's what I'm thinking. We have this little like nifty little PC downstairs that we sometimes use the game on the. Oh boy!
Give me my mama back.
She's so fit with all them eyes. She is not as bad as a real Spooder, no. She's actually only got 4 legs as well, which is like 4 limbs, which is like a normal amount of limbs for a person. So I feel that is fine. You have to applaud the effort of the spider being that petty that it would arrange a little play just to throw shade at Hazel. Hey, give me my mummy back, you big bitch. Normal amount of legs. Just a regular normal amount of legs.
Gotta stop.
Oh god. Hazel, I don't think she's harming the kids, babe. I think she's helping them out. She's keeping them safe. Admittedly, she is doing it by kidnapping, which isn't probably the best way to, you know, look after kids. But this big, massive spider bitch seems to be taking care of them kids. Have you considered that you're prejudiced against spiders, Hazel? Have you considered that? A little bit of kidnapping as a tree, as a tree. When I have a baby in the future, I'm gonna be so annoying. The fact that I can't have sushi, and sushi is one of my favourite foods, is really gonna be a traumatic experience for me. And the thing is, I also would have to have my steak cooked. This is back to the pregnancy factor I found out. But I'm just saying, it's really upset me because this is a lot of my favourite foods. And if I'm hormonal and I can't have all of my favourite foods, oh, you bet your ass it's going to be horrible to be around me for 9 months. And I also can't have wine, and I love wine. Does Ben know about this future baby you're planning, Ashton? Well, I'm not planning it anytime soon. You know, I'm not in a hurry to get pregnant. Is it true that a lacy woman is coming? I never seen a woman made out of lace. I wonder if she's a giant spider too. I can't tell if the new kid is pulling my leg or not.
A woman made of lace. Is he talking about Mama?
Yeah.
Was she helping him?
Probably, babe. That's what I'm saying. She brought Lacey here to help them kids.
Hey, this was mine. I remember putting it in the giveaway box. What's it doing here?
I went to school with Lacey women. Shut your ass up. See, you're not even original. You lot never had an original thought in your lives.
Mama? It's beautiful. But why is it here?
Yeah, she's. The children have painted a mural. Muriel. Doof, 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 doof. Is Mama smooching giant spider lady? No, I just think the giant spider's looking after these poor little kids. What happens to these kids when they grow up though? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm a bit worried about. Like, it's all well and good being like, oh yeah, you know, I look after these kids because they're being abused by their parents. But what happens when they grow up? Do they continue to live in Spiderville?
Can't make it across.
Maybe they never grow up Peter Pan style. Maybe. Whoa. Well, that wasn't very nice, sticking these big spiky bushes behind the doorway. Ow! These spiky bushes are so annoying. I am doing destruction of property right now. Though I sort of have been doing that this whole time, if I'm being completely honest with myself. Wait, did you just compare kidnapping to looking after? Look, she kidnaps them and then she looks after them. That's what I'm saying. She kidnaps these kids from seemingly sad lives.
DJ!
Mazza B94, thank you so much for following. DJ. But then she, you know, she does kidnap them. If I'm being honest, there's probably some kidnapping involved. And then she looks after them. She kidnaps them so that they may have nicer lives. Look at this place. I mean... a 420 DJ. It was a 420 DJ. Nice. Blaze it. What is kidnapping if not forced adoption? Exactly. They like it. They like it. All right. Doopy doopy. A doopy doo doo.
What are these for?
What are these for? The big test tubes and that. I'm starting to think that my theory that she doesn't hurt them is wrong. Because I feel as though she's doing experiments on them.
Geez, that's a big lighter. Probably need some gas.
Whoa, neat. Seems unsafe. Top shit. Started reading chat and fell on my ass. Top 3 crisps. Okay. Walker's baked, ready salted. Are always elite. Cannot go wrong. They are so good. This is sort of in no specific order because it's really a bit random. Pickled onion monster munch. I absolutely fuck with the pickled onion monster munch on a spiritual level. And 3, probably Thai sweet chili sensations. Those crisps I could eat for the rest of time. And that's my answers. Those are my 3 bestest crisps. Monster Munch in general is goated. And I do quite like the like spicy ones as well. But I don't very often get them because I much prefer the pickled onion ones. I just think that they're elite. boys, Thai sweet chicken. There's a few votes for those ones. I do quite like those as well, to be fair. But I quite like the salt and vinegar McCoy's crisps, but sometimes I feel like it's a bit too much. You know, it makes my mouth salivate a bit too much. I had Monster Munch for the first time in years, and there was legit 7 crisps in the bag. I know, bro. It's like a travesty. I don't know what's going on in the crisp world of crisps right now, but they are determined to mug us off with the amount of crisps. I also like never ever recommend getting a like 6-pack of crisps unless you're like don't mind them tasting different, because the small bags of crisps that you get in like a 6-pack always taste way different than the ones you get in a like personal bag, you know?
Catfish would hate this place.
Yeah. When is the catfish coming? I'm a Lidl's own brand nacho cheese crisp. Oh, nice. To be fair, right, they changed what the chili heatwave Pringles taste like for a bit, and they did that whole now we're crunchier thing, and that really pissed me off, because I was like, not only are you crunchier, but you also taste like shit now. But I think they've changed the recipe again, because I don't hate them as much anymore. Unless I just very recently got like, they snuck an old packet back on the shelves.
Gotta find a way to
Maybe.
open that door.
Ball. Pickles the cat used to love What's-Its. Sparks really likes prawn crackers. We would fight you for them if you tried to eat any. He was a real gremlin for them. I love that. Had to stop getting Walker's baked with my meal deals because it feels like the last 6 months the amount of crisps you were getting in the packet is half. They really be skimping on the crisps of recent. Sweet chili and sour cream kettle chips crew, where we at? I can't say I've ever had those, but they must be nice. Maybe I'll get. And this is gonna sound really stupid, but sometimes I find like things like kettle chips a bit too crunchy. And I really like crunchy things, but something about them I'm like, just doesn't hit the vibe as much as I want it to. What's that fucking thing? He's horrible looking. Hearing cats crunch away eating crisps is funny. I'm so bad because I let my kids get away with everything because I think it's funny. And I'm like, oh man, I need to stop letting the cats get away with like stealing a packet of a bit of prawn cracker. But I just think it's funny when they're going, and when it gets stuck on their tongue, that's really funny. Pub bacon crisps, yeah, like a frazzle. I quite like a scampi fry actually from a pub I've recently discovered. Oh, do you know what is a good crisp? A cheddar. A mini ched. But not the red Leicester ones. They're too strong for me. I like a regular cheddar or a ready salted hula hoop. Fifi44, thank you so much for following. Lovely to have you here.
Let's light this bad boy.
DJ. A tuck. I don't like a tuck biscuit.
Well, shit.
Unfortunately, not a big fan of a tuck bisque.
I can squeeze through that gap.
I've watched my cat stalk and attack a sleeve of crackers and then head off with one in their mouths like they had just caught a mouse. That is really cute. And the kind of shit I let my cats get away with. And then Ben's like, will you stop letting the cats get away with that? And I'm like, but it's funny. Ritz crackers, I love Ritz crackers. A Ritz cracker and a cream cheese. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Delicious, tasty morsels of snacks. Guys, I'm a bit worried about these kids. I feel a bit fearful about the kids. I'm worried something bad may have happened to them. I think she wasn't just kidnapping and looking after them. Mark, thank you so much for following. I don't think she's looking after the kids either. I was trying to, you know, have a positive mindset. See you later, Devon. Thanks for being here. I have no idea what tuck is. I thought you were talking about the Trade Union Commission. Tuck biscuits are like cheesy biscuits with like a cheese paste in between them.
Mom, please wake up. Please. Wake up, Mom.
Oh no, guys.
Sorry. I'm trying, Mom. I'm really trying.
Oh, my mum's dead. Why you kill my mum for?
It was you. It was you!
What did you do to her? You're going to regret that.
I'm coming to this boss fight at half health. Let me grab it, let me grab it, let me grab it. Ugh. Why you killed my mum for?
You took her from me.
Have it. Huggin, Molly. I'll kick your goddamn ass. Molly. Here's a new age of Ashton where both parents are dead. It's true. Come on. What do you want, you weird bitch? You literally killed my mum. You killed my mum, and now I have to kill you. There's the rule. Anyone can get it at Scrambled After. I'm not exclusive to gender. Your mum's, your dad's, everyone's gonna be dead.
Molly, woman in white, set you up if you go out at night. Way down there and over yonder,
Molly, bitch.
Get away from me that easily.
the home and do not wonder.
Dad death is predictable. Mum death is unacceptable. Whoa! She absolutely got my ass. To be fair, she got my ass big time. Yeah, we're gonna kill you, Molly. I still feel like you're misunderstood. Oh my god, she absolutely rocked my shit again. That doesn't feel very fair. She came around a corner. Absolutely rocked my shit. Ugh.
You don't get to run away.
I'm coming for you, bitch. What are you doing? Trying to gas me out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Ben just walked upstairs, and I'm gonna lie, I really thought he was gonna have cake, and I can't even believe the amount of disappointment I had when he just had a biscuit for himself. He did nothing wrong. I don't even know if he's watching the stream. but oof, I felt that in my soul. Huh?
What did you want?
I've been talking all stream about how I really want coffee and walnut cake. Like I'm craving it on a spiritual level. And then I just saw you walk upstairs and I thought, oh my god, maybe he's been to the shop and got me a coffee and walnut cake. And what you actually had was half a biscuit just for yourself. And I was about to like...
You don't have any of that. Is there anything else?
No, I don't want anything else, unfortunately. How many people do something to get them to make another biscuit? Where's my little biscuit? Go get me a cake or the wedding is off. He didn't know I wanted cake. Get an earful later. I would want a biscuit. I'm disappointed for the main reason just because I want a cake more than I'm disappointed in him. Not that I did wrong. I told you, he's the saint for putting up for me when I'm in this mood. He's beating me up again. Piss off! Oh no, she's flooding us out. See, this is what I mean, right? The game's really loud in the cutscenes and the really quiet when she's talking, but really loud in the combat. Can I turn the? Maybe I'll just turn these down a scoosh. I find this all the time with games. The amount of games where it's like, right, yeah, you can. The combat's so loud, or like the music's loud that I can't actually hear what anyone's saying. Move the mic closer to me. But what if I shout and then I'm gonna pee? I just, oh, I wasn't looking at the screen. For fuck's sake. You always speak. Thanks, guys. To be fair, like, it's really close to my face. I'm like, just not, you know, in my mouth. I blame Peter more than you too. It probably was his fault. It's like a TV show where the episode is quiet but the theme song yells. I find like every game, I don't know if it's just that like all of my audio setups are just mixed like crazy in my headphones or on my TV. But the amount of games where I'm like, I'm gonna have to turn the music off because I can't hear what anyone's fucking saying. But I'm getting my ears blown out every time I play a video game. Coming for you, bitch. You killed my mom. If you just unkill my mom, I'll leave you alone. Unkill my mum right now, lady. I just don't know if she's bad. She's throwing red yarn on you and blowing sparkles. Yeah, I don't know if she is actively bad, but she seemingly has killed my mum, so, you know, difficult to think she's not bad when she killed my mum. Maybe my mum's just having a nap, but doesn't seem like a very peaceful place to have a nap.
DJ!
DJ Ollie Newton, thank you. Ow. Thank you so much for following. Have it. She's almost dead. Did we check if Mum was not sleeping? I don't know if we checked her pulse, to be fair, but she seemed pretty convinced that she was dead, so... Ow! What's she throwing at me, this bit? Stop trying to give me clown lung. There's no vials anywhere. There's one. Pack it in. Pack this shit in right now. Please. We've got stuff to do today. Like save my mum. She's off taking that big bunda with her.
Mama's locket?
It was true. It is difficult to check our pulse through the webbing.
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Oh my god.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise.
Her mum was about to die and Huggin Molly saved her. I knew Huggin Molly wasn't bad.
Wildfire. Mending cracks.
The voice acting in this game is really good.
Doing what she's always done. But I never truly seen. Healing.
Molly was healing you?
Oh my god, did we just kill our mum?
Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Oh!
Lacey woman.
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly. To keep away from the meanies.
You're a spooky little
She
bitch.
badgered you? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you.
You kind of look like her. Except she's nice. And you're not.
Molly can save her. Molly, come back.
Uh-oh. We made a mistake. Who could have foreseen this? God, I'm really unwell. These kids are bullying me. Just like little ghost children all over the place. They're sort of still a bit spooky though. I'm still a bit concerned about the spooky ghost children. I'm not sure that's... I don't know if that's a net positive. You know, they obviously love their lives, but... I mean... I'm a bit worried about the spooky children. I'm still not sure how Molly's going about this the right way, and that's what I'm saying. I think Molly maybe just needs a little bit of guidance. I'm sorry, children. I didn't realize that the big spooky spider bitch was trying to help. I thought she killed my mom and also you weird ghost children. Bitch! Why did you do that? Why didn't Molly just say something, you know? Could have figured this up. Exactly. Why didn't we just read into the context of the clues that were being left behind, Hazel? I mean, we all figured it out. And I know you found your sort of half-dead mum, but... She could have just Charlotte webbed us a message. It's true. We know that spiders can do that, so why didn't she do that? It's a good point.
Molly!
Oh no, she's fucked up, guy.
I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand. Maybe I can fix the... Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing? Wait, no! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop. Stop!
I'm gonna fight this spooky grandma bitch. Why is she just stabbing it? Did she just kill her? Hugging Molly, no.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Is that her heart?
Your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips.
Why this bitch got magic? I'm gonna kill this fucking creepy, spooky ass
She
bitch.
deserves the world.
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Whoa!
Stupid girl.
She just fucking force slapped us.
I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take?
We hate this bitch.
So much
This
like
bitch
your mother,
sucks.
But you're just like my feckless son.
I hate her. I hope she dies. Oh my god, she just absolutely fucking killed us.
When I was a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me.
The catfish was
Besides
right.
Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again.
Hey,
Never really
Forgotten
realized
Media.
how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on hugging Molly to rescue abused children.
It's been lovely, Forgotten Media. The support's been really, really good. Thank you so much.
I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream. But I wouldn't.
Big duck, big duck, big duck.
She never would.
What's that big duck? Crouton's gonna cut my head off, I think.
Back again? What is this place?
Hey, Thor. Oh, bro. I actually don't know how to make it better balanced because the issue I have is that everything, if I turn it, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's not even remotely well balanced. Everything is so loud compared to it. I'm going to turn everything down and then I can turn the game up a bit. This is so loud. Hopefully this is a bit better. The issue I'm having is that it's so quiet, then loud, then quiet, then loud.
Mama! I'm here!
I could barely make out the tone of them speaking, but now vroom. This is what I'm saying. This game is mixed crazy. I don't normally have this issue when streaming games. Normally it's
You found Mama?
pretty well paced.
Hold on, Ma!
This game's really fucking me up, gang. I just want to increase it. I think maybe I am muttering today, but also I don't want to increase it too much because what if I start talking loud and then I just go and that doesn't sound good. But I hope that's a bit better.
Hello, Hazel.
Hello, Rue. Can you stop making the room sounds? It's too loud.
Don't you remember me?
No.
Your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing.
Oh, that's no common fog. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
What do you mean? Wait!
Coupon! Help me out! Help a brother out.
She's gone.
I'm gonna kill that bunny bitch. She's gonna
gone and it's
die.
all my fault.
She's gonna die so bad. I'm gonna kill her so good. Yes! A sexy catfish!
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
You so bit.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
I love
I
this
had this
fucking guy.
dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
What is a Kushma?
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares?
Sounds like a sick job.
Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets mementos from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my
More
mama,
like cat
I've
dish.
gotta try and find him.
So
Listen
hot.
up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without him.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Where is my... Have I been
Yeah.
fucking robbed?
You don't want to mess with this Rue fella.
I've been fucking robbed, you guys.
We gotta get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
Yeah, there would be
I
a
ain't
nice
got no
mod to
time for arguing.
unfuck the sound.
Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
I need to find my things and get the hell out of this place.
Woof. Gonna have to manually fucking audio mix it now. Seems cool enough, but I think if I played it on my own, I'd drop it over the sound. It is a weird thing, actually, because the sound design and like the music and stuff is really good, but it is so weirdly mixed, and I don't know if it's a me problem. If only we had a DJ.
I had to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive.
Yeah, it's not as bad with not streaming. I'm sure if you was
She loves
not
to
streaming it, I could just turn it all down and have it at a nice volume. But if I turn it all down, you guys can't hear it. So
I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
damn straight. We're gonna save our goddamn mama.
What was that?
What the hell was that? Big spooky bitch. Did we fight the snapping turtle? Or am I thinking of the crocodile? Because we saw that snapping turtle from the beginning. I'm wondering if we're going to have to fight that.
Don't wanna know.
He was on the front of the old chapter, so
Even flowers are out for blood here.
I want to get in its mouth really bad, but I'm going to do it. I knew it was going to happen, but it was still fun to see it, you know? I think you fought the croc. That is true. I think you are right. I think I fought the crocodile. Hello? Hello? Maybe you could use the fly trap like a Mario bite.
DJ!
Captain Shins, thank you so much for following.
DJ!
Darebrain,
thank you so much for following. DJ.
Mahalia! That's her name. The weaver I followed to get downriver.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. So long ago.
So long ago now.
That's what I'm saying.
To Mahalia back when I thought catching up to Mama was just about running faster.
Also add a DJ emote to the list. That's a good idea.
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia, the last weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something. I'm gonna follow her.
I'm gonna follow her.
Not every ghost knows where they're going.
Well, I feel this one does. It's essential, really. Maybe I'll have like a. I'll take some suggestions in the Discord once I get affiliate about emotes and stuff. There's a few, but some of them definitely need replacing. So maybe we'll have to do that. A little. What kind of emote do you want to see? Let me know what you would like, and I will try and make it. Boink.
Catch up to Mahalia.
Oh, I forgot. That's why I haven't got any of my abilities. James Ramon, thank you so much for following. Ow. Piss off, bro. I've already got an artist in mind to mission then. Absolutely not. I don't. I'm not that far ahead. Even a little bit. I mean, some of them are probably little goofy ones I can probably make myself in a shoddy way. And I have some emotes already from when we used to be affiliates. So some of them are older ones, but still have them. But we will see what happens. We actually don't know how many emotes slots I have / will have, so I need to figure that out as well. A coffee and walnut cake emote when? That's not even funny. I don't know why you would say that. It's not funny because I haven't got coffee cake, have I? So actually what you're doing is just making me sad. Realistically, I'd say hi, happy, sad, raid are like the basic ones, with you doing singing, also some kind of dance. I mean, I'm doing one singing stream, and then I'm not good at singing. We have like a love emote, and we have a rage one, and we have some of the cats. And we have a bum one. Looks like that. So we have a few, but I definitely think we're going to need some new ones. For sure. Practice makes perfect. Yeah. I could just nick the triple jump emotes. You're right. Just commit theft. Wheel emote when. See, I've got to make a wheel emote, for God's sake. Got the Prospero family set up in the Wellesleys' old cabin. It's damp, filled with skeeters, but there's plenty of chain pickerel for every hungry mouth, and nobody to tear our families apart. Hey, Team Sprocket. Wasn't really active on comments on YouTube or anywhere, but I was sad to hear the news. I have no doubt you are going to do amazing stuff, and that everything will end up good for you. Oh, thank you so much. Well, thank you for being here and the kind words. I said that after earlier thinking about how another streamer who does regular karaoke streams utterly ruined karaoke streams for me with the quality she delivers. Yeah, mine's not going to be good, you guys. We're not going to sit down for this karaoke stream. You're going to be like, wow.
They've made it. I wonder if I'm close to the settlement.
Wow, Ashton, you've been hiding your singing voice from me, and these songs will never be the same again. You've really Kelly Clarksoned it around here.
All the way over there.
That's not what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, please Ashton, will you stop singing? I'll pay you £5 if you just stop singing, please now. Wow, Ashton, you need to re-hide your singing voice from me. Exactly, that is what it's gonna be like. I'm not even lying. No, I will record it and upload it to Spotify. No! Please! Part of the charm of the karaoke is the scuff. Absolutely. I'm sure it will be wonderful. Well, I'm glad you all have faith. Donations to get... Ashton will not stop singing until I reach 2,500 followers. And I'm going to keep going and you're going to have to listen to it. I'm going to follow you wherever you go. The karaoke stream better have Ashton's version in the title. It's a good idea. I will unfollow just so it lasts longer. Oh man, a one-woman play stream. Maybe we'll do next charity stream, or if we do like a subathon or something, I'll do a one-woman play, and you guys can vote on what play. Folks been resting easy since our new arrivals, all except for Sister Mary. Pain festers in the hearts living under the lash for so long. The rest of us make do, but Mary sleeps through the day and my rote work can't wake her none. Sometimes I catch a dark fog licking at her blanket that scatters when I get my hooks ready. The smoke ain't a haint, but it might be just a sour.
Deep sleep and dark fog.
MB is gonna have to be my karaoke master. Because if we're doing song requests, I'm going to need somebody to be ready to cue them all up. So I can just obliterate all of your favourite songs. So he's actually not allowed to be busy that day. He has to be in the house. And also he signed up for a lifetime with me, so...
That was her again.
Hey Jam, how's it going? From the Cultaholic crew. Well, it's lovely to have you here. My only request is witchcraft. Can we ask MB to sing Take On Me? He's going to be so mad if he has to sing too, and I feel like that is really funny. Piss off, bro. The only request I can think of is never gonna give you up. I mean, that is a banger request. Whoops. Up the TTJ. I always love the top 10 games of the year vids, as it would give great gaming recommendations. Wow, I'm so glad you used to like those. RIP. Those, I mean, they'll still stay up. They're not going anywhere, but, you know. Ah! Piss off, bro. Stop it. Hey, stop. Hey. Stop it. This guy's so annoying, bro. I hate this guy. Ow, 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 ow. I feel like that's going to be part of the charm, is you guys requesting songs that I have never heard, just so I can absolutely ruin them. Because I feel like it's gonna be songs that I do not know how they go from you lot, and part of me thinks that is gonna be quite funny. So, problem with picking a joke karaoke song is sometimes it's only funny for the first 30 seconds, and then you have to do the rest of the song when the joke has passed. That is true. You just have to sit in it for quite a long time. German song hour. God. Where the hell am I going? Am I got to throw fruit on somewhere? Boing. I'm not a huge fan of Elden Ring. I have respect for Elden Ring. I just know I'm going to be complete and total shit at it. So I'm just not really a Souls-like kind of person. I've not got the patience for it. I've not got the skills. I've not got the patience for a Souls-like. I respect everyone who can.
Spindle.
Just not built that way, you know. I am a Souls-like kind of person. And I respect you. I wish I was a Souls-like kind of person. I just can't do it. But I do not give a solitary fuck about open world. Little turtle. Ouch. Ouch. It requires a lot of patience, yeah.
I'd be totally lost without you.
I love watching it, I just know I would hate playing it. That's how I feel like. I can completely see the appeal of games like that, and like the worlds are so gorgeous and well made and just like brimming with stuff, but I just can't do it, you know. Hey, do that, do that. This game was such an amazing experience. It's my first playthrough. It is my first playthrough, yeah. We've been playing it for a bit, what, a few weeks now? Sort of periodically. He does not want to latch onto that. You can do it. Go on. There we are. Right, there's some like little mushrooms. Do you see just down there? And if I land on there, it will just basically just boot me back into the water. So I have to destroy the rocks before I cross over. Otherwise, I'll get my ass beat. Yeah, they just punt me back into the water.
Bonfire. Like the ones they used to light on the levee to guide people home.
I got Demon's Souls for my PS5 when it first came out. I didn't really understand it at all. Maybe I could have read what was going on, but that's not me.
Never steered me wrong.
This is the game I wish I could forget just so I could replay it for the first time. Oh, dude, I'm so glad you had such a nice time. I've been really enjoying myself with it. Like, I'm playing it on easy mode, but the music is so good. And apart from me and the sound mixing having a fight.
Is this the old settlement catfish mentioned?
Ow! I've been... Piss. I've been really enjoying it. bit worried I'm supposed to have done that other thing first. These hunters nearby got us skittish. The little swamp boy I found doesn't cry like the others when those devils get to yelling. He's special. I ain't had a baby like him before. On nights when the hunters leave us be, I put him on to sleep with the old lullaby sung up and down the bayou. One smile from him could melt even the coldest heart.
Hunters again?
Cute.
It's not fair. They were making this place feel like a home. They're flying into the bonfire? No way, that's
Oh, I
not the-
see.
I saw a bush earlier. Maybe it's this way.
Dark Souls 1 on Xbox 360 was a Games with Gold in 2014, and that's the only time I've played it or any Souls and really didn't get on with it. Maybe I'd like it now that I'm not 16 anymore, but I've been holding a grudge this long. Why stop now? No, I respect it. I'm quite petty, me. One time I unfriended someone because their baby was born on my birthday, and that really annoyed me, so I unfriended them on Facebook. I was like, I can't believe you would do that. Have a baby on my birthday. The disrespect. I got into Souls games by accident. Bloodborne was available on PlayStation Plus, and I had it confused with Battleborn, but once I was in, I was hooked, largely by spite. I think they are definitely games that are fueled by rage. Push it back, it's Ashton's Day. Exactly. I'm so glad you understand. Strambleblast inflicts increased damage across a wider area and weave impacted enemies for a short time. Oh, I can have both. Oh. I'll have that as well. Didn't realise I had so many points in my pocket. No, they didn't even name it Ashton in my honour. They didn't even... See, this one, I'm really glad you guys understand. It's not one of my proudest moments, but I do think it's very funny. I was like 15, and I was like, I can't believe you would do this. Two of our best rappers have wed. The boy is a fool in love, and the girl is sweet as honeysuckle. They jumped the broom, and we began and celebrated with a fire and a song, and drank and played the panpipes like an old loon. There are markings of a good life. These moments, times get hard. Sir Boppis, thank you for following. Oh my god, but Boppis is here. Times get hard, problems grow like weeds, but the fruit is always worth the harvest, and the land still ain't done with me yet.
They needed that. Shoot, I need that too. Not a party, just something to keep me going.
Why would I upgrade Coupon? He's perfect just the way he is. I know, that's what I'm saying. The little joyful creature that is Coupon.
There's no way I can cross this gap. You have to go get these fireflies for me, Crouton. Be careful.
Oh yeah! Wow! Look at that little bastard go. Love this guy. So stinking cute. And I like that he runs like with his legs out like that. Just a little guy. Little guy. Oh no, the bugs. The baby. It is the baby. Crouton absolutely is the best character in the game. Even though I keep calling him Coupon, I still love him. Oh, wee. Yay!
You could have caught fireflies for me when I was a kid.
Why are you trying to catch fireflies when you were a kid, Hazel? Ow. Wasn't looking. I wish April hadn't been such a stacked month for games, because this is something I really need to play. It's really good, to be fair. I've had a thoroughly enjoyable time with it. So, I agree. You do need to play it. So, do it now. Come on, play it. Get to it. What's another one on the roster, you know? I think Coupon and Sackboy would absolutely be friends. That is a fantastic shout. Not now, but after my stream. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get it.
DJ!
Leighton, thank you so much for following. Or is it... Oh, how do I say your name? I wasn't looking, could you believe? That's a cool name, if that's your real name. Am I pronouncing it right? Or am I pronouncing it so unbelievably wrong that I sound like a moron? It also didn't help that I read it wrong.
Does she want me to find this place?
I only did my username in 2 days. We can change it to JB. It's like the old Swedish for Lionheart. Oh, so is it like Leon? Lion? Is that how you pronounce it? Or would you prefer I just call you Lionheart? Because Lionheart is a fucking sick name, to be fair. Damn it. Real Stacey Dooley I'd go by. Cool. I usually go for Ledgy as shorthand. Cool. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Get those fireflies.
Lionheart is definitely some Arthurian king, you're right. Whoa, whoa. Absolutely boogieing around on these logs right now. Right, I'm all logged up. Right. I've got the fireflies. Time to start a fucking fire, mate. I'm back for a minute. It's the South Rising again. We're helping out we're starting fires. I'm gonna change my name to Scrambled Ash, and I heard that's still not taken. Just gotta wait a few more weeks, then I can have it. Hey Hobbs, how's it going? Oh, what's this now?
Was that you? Oh no, hey.
Oh, I love him.
I promise.
What's your name?
Oh, this little dude? He's as small as you are big, ain't he?
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Come on, Crouton. We gotta go find Mama.
Oh, we gotta play with him.
Long way from home, child. Remember, you'll always find your way if you keep those that walk with you in your heart.
You alright?
What's this guy's name? Carpe Liam, thank you so much for following.
Okay.
Hope you're having a good day.
One game, honey. And then we get you
He
sorted
does look like Cody from It Takes Two. Maybe that's what we'll call him. This Cody.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And we've got to find this bastard. Where has he gone?
I can hear you giggling.
Oh, he's giggling! Oh my god, I love this guy. He's so cute. We found him!
Another round? Okay. Hey, but you gotta stay quiet.
Oh my god.
Dos,
He's so cute.
cuatro, cinco.
That was my niece's one hide and seek weakness when
Hope
she
you found
was
a good spot.
little, giggling.
DJ!
Go on, Monroe. Follow for the weird creature, stay for the karaoke. I respect it. Look, I don't want something to happen to him. I'm actively campaigning against something to happen to him. What do you mean it's going to be my fault if something happens to him?
This is what Mahalia wants me to do, right? Help this monster out first.
Where have you gone, big monsty?
There you are.
Oh my god, I love him so much.
That giggling really gives you away.
Oh.
3,
Oh.
4.
He's so cute.
I'm coming. These creatures aren't monsters. They're just waiting for someone who cares to come along.
Oh my god, there he is. Look, he's giggling to himself. He's going. Ow. He just stopped doing that.
Gotcha. Okay, that was the last one. No more.
His name's
Way
Honey.
out of here.
Oh, it's called Honey, like the honey nut cereal monster. Just sort of ho 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 like him.
Didn't realize this was a thing you could do.
Honey,
Good to know.
I love him. You guys, I'm absolutely obsessed with
Here we
Honey.
go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust my Haley.
Oh, oh, this is Honey's little house.
A little bit of nature, some knickknacks. Very bohemian.
He's got some little toys.
Toys can only go so far to make a kid feel less alone out here.
Aww. He's just a little lonely kid. Do we have to tickle his feet?
Is that you and your mama?
I want all the creatures you meet as plushies at a 1-to-1 scale, preferably. Yeah, I want one that big. I want a big bastard like Honey. Oh wait, is he gonna be the little boy that Mahalia was talking about? For a fortnight I watched over the creatures some will call a monster. He was already becoming something new by the time I plucked him from the petals of a flower cradle, sprouting leaves for hair, vines for veins, and wild grapes for eyes. Swaddling him as a mother did nothing to slow the turn. I have been wrong many times in life, but losing this child to the old pain haunting the swamps hurts most of all my sins.
Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, Honey. No wonder she wants me to help you. Is this where you sleep?
He's just a baby.
Can't lie. Looks pretty comfy.
He's just a baby.
Okay, let's find a way to help you. Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up.
Aww. I didn't want to murder Huggin Molly. I wasn't given a choice. And then Grandma did it. Right, where am I off? What am I doing? Going this way. You better be there when he wakes up. Well, I intend to. Mum's fine. She's probably fine. Mum's probably fine.
So then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled. Cautioning
I
that
didn't
it was
murder
dangerous.
anyone. Grandma murdered
It was
someone.
my only lead.
And to be fair, I only fought her
While
because
I gathered my
I thought she
spinners,
killed my
I was
mom.
guided by a weaver from
So
the
I-
past.
That feels like fair game, you know.
Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret.
Oh, poor little Honey. Frog. Little frog. Oh, stop yawning. Go get together, Matthews.
So that wasn't you? Right. You don't talk. So what was that?
Oh. He's scaring my friend. It must die. Oh well.
Where are you going? Hey!
Ashton murdering innocents with quick times. Matthews. That was one guy. Okay, two guys.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
She's huge. How am I gonna handle two creatures at once?
What the fuck is that guy?
Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
There's a pig over it. Piggy, what doing? What doing, Piggy? Piggy dipping in the piggy bowl. I don't know when Ben. I think Ben's back. I want to say he's back on this weekend. So I would assume maybe next week. I think he did put it in his tweet, but I can't remember when. We'll get team back together to stream the next Dark Pictures game when it releases. Oh yeah! Oh man, I forgot about that. The hunters tried to burn Hope's Crossing to the ground, where the fire was roaring bright. The little swamp boy grew as big as a house and fled into the swamp. Searched high and low for him after helping the others board old and old friend's boat. Found him far from the ashes of our home. When I sought help from the weave to heal him, he cried out in anguish and ran from me again. Wailed a pain I won't soon forget. Shook me to my core.
Another Mahalia message. I'm on the right track.
Aww. There he is, my boy. My little lad. Swearing is allowed here, Cacophony. Swearing is allowed, but obviously don't be a knob. So Willies. In that case, how the fuck are you? I'm fine. I'm a bit moody today, but that's just because I'm hormonal as hell and I haven't got a carrot cake. But not carrot cake, a coffee cake. But I'm good. I hope you're alright as well. Pee pee poo poo. Whoa. Damn it. Just trying to bring down capitalism. Love that. Love that.
Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
Why is she so loud all of a sudden? Did you see that? She was so loud. Made me jump. Thought someone else was talking. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. I got itchy nose. We opened up a Pandora's box now. Never ask Ashton how she's doing. Normally I'm fine. I'm just moody today. Moody and I haven't got any coffee cake. God fucking damn it. Those mushrooms are so annoying. Be good. And keep being so stinking cute. Ooh. Yoink. I didn't shout, honey. I told him to be good. He was just far away. I had to make sure he heard me, you know. That's all. I would not shout at him. I would never. Ouch. Ow. Bum 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 bum. Make honey lover. No! I'm not. I love him for real. I want him to be saved. Ashton will never be mean to honey. Ashton's only mean to AI bros. It's true. I would be mean to AI bros. What happens to 2K followers? I don't know. Nothing in particular. It just Twitch keeps making me set goals. It's like, you hit a follower goal, set another one. And I'm like, Okay? So I just keep pressing the next thing it recommends me to set it at. I think just fun.
DJ!
Villa Fan Dan, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for following.
Kids on this boat?
DJ.
Nothing about this place screams family friendly.
We can all celebrate, exactly. We all just like have a party. Oh no, affiliate, all I have to do for affiliate is just do a few more streams and then I can be at affiliate. I think this is my 6th day of streaming, so I need to stream one time next week and then I'll be affiliate. And we can have emotes and we can have channel points and we can have subs and it'll be so good, you guys. It's gonna be amazing. Aw. I thought I'd be able to go through there. Go ahead. Best emo request is Honey. He is very cute. I don't know if we'd have to find a really good PNG of him. Of our little man.
DJ!
Steinaldo, thank you so much for following. DJ.
Oh, I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
Oh, well, we found it. We discovered it. It's been right here the whole time.
They were having a good old time while the workers suffered in ways.
Been appreciating the streams, by the way. I keep putting them on to nap before night shift and not being able to sleep because I want to see what's going on in the game. Oh, sorry. I'll do something less interesting next time, I promise.
Keep those who walk with you and behind you in mind.
Honey! Where is he? Where's my boy? I'm sure honey.png will yield lots of results on Google, I'm sure. Watching paint dry stream when? Oh man, that's a good idea. Soon. I think my second VOD's up now, the second Oblivion stream, if anyone's, you know, wondered. Or do a retro stream and read an old phone book. Oh god, yeah. A Mr. Beast special. Boing. Nice. I'm glad it went up. I know that I literally worked on a YouTube channel up until like last weweek, but God, I don't know, for some reason don't trust that it's not going to go up. I'm like, I've scheduled it and I've done everything I need to do. For some reason my brain's like, yeah, it's not going to go up. So, you know, go work on that. Ow! Will you piss off? Respectfully. Have I played Claire Obscure? I haven't. Do you know what? I was thinking after we finished this game that I'm probably gonna maybe... Drygor, thank you for following. I'm probably gonna replace this stream slot with Claire Obscure. Just because I've heard so many good things, it would feel a shame not to. You know? I'm gonna give it a go. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing, but we'll see.
She dreamed of a better future for her son than what awaited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shore, all too
No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
Your first stream as a self-employed is up? Heck yeah. Yeah, boy.
DJ!
Oh shit! Oh, it's Dan. It's not. Oh shit! It's Dan. But oh, it's Dan. Thank you so much for following. Oops, sorry. Honestly, it's my game of the year. I doubt anything can top that game. It's one of my all-time favorite games now. Oh, man. People have been really raving about it, and I was worried that I wouldn't like the combat being turn-based, but I got on quite well with Baldur's Gate 3, so I feel like I could, you know? It gets super dark at times, though, so I get if it's not for everyone. That's fair. Or is that the mom? She died, now she's looking for her baby. Are we going to reunite her and Honey? Oh my god, are we going to give Honey his mum back? Yay. Yeah, I've seen the same, Addie, about people who don't normally like it being big fans. So I definitely feel we have to give it a go. He's trying to find Honey. Sorry, Honey. Oh, it's Dan. Finally out from holiday and had the TJ news. Sorry to hear, but looking forward to catching some streams here. Oh, well, thanks, Dan. Thank you so much for being here.
There we go. Thanks.
Yeah, I did wonder at my PC. I haven't got a powerful PC, but I could run it on low setting. I'd have to see if it's something that I can play and stream without it absolutely ruining my day, you know? Oh. Come here, you bitch. Ashton will definitely cry if Honey gets his mum back. I 100% will. Everything's so gooey. Boing! The Xbox Game Pass for PCs, I downloaded it and figured if it runs, it runs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, to be honest, with Oblivion, I wasn't sure if it was going to run. But the last Oblivion stream I did, I ran on my PC and streamed at the same time, and it did work. But to be fair, Ben did get me a new graphics card while I was away over the weekend, so that may have something to do with it. You be on my side for a bit, would you mind? Because I've got to fight this big bastard over here. Wow. Bam. Yeah, it was a lovely thing to return to. I told Ben he didn't have to, and he won't tell me how much he paid for it. But he got it for me, which is very kind of him. Finally, people coming in and watching you stream this when the most recent video on the Triple Jump VODs channel is you playing this last Wednesday. I guess the final Split Fiction joint stream will just disappear into the ether. Oh, I thought I'd uploaded that. Did it not go up? I'll have a look at it tomorrow and upload the Split Fiction VOD. I think it might be on the back end of the channel, to be fair. I'll have to have a little look-see. But I'm sure that can go up. I don't know if Peter's planning on uploading his VOD from yesterday onto the VODs channel. He might see it and then decide to stick that up as well, but that's where it came from. What's over here then? That will be a weird watch considering it's a day before the announcement. It will. You're right. And the funny thing is we fully knew as well. It's like such a small thing. But I started to say see you soon a lot rather than see you next time or whatever. Because I was like, there's not going to be a next time. I think I said it in the most recent Weirdest Games. Because we shot that like just after we'd received the news that it might be happening. So I was like, see you soon. And I think I did the same on that stream as well. I think Peter did. I think he plans on it, but he might need to cut the children's TV part out. Yeah, to be fair, those always get fucking demonetized. It was my job to sort the VODs out, and the amount of times I'm like, Peter, whatever you've streamed has got us completely banned in like 6 countries. You're gonna have to take it out. Back in the times when we didn't know and Ashton was trying to hide the news. I'm so sorry.
That's where she hid. Rumors and the hope for a better life were all she had.
Oh, I've got to press the button. Russia likes to ban my VODs. What you got that Russia doesn't like? Spent an age out here with only cricket songs for company, toiling over how to fix what I'd done. That boy, that sweet creature all alone, waiting for someone to peel back the moss and free the babe beneath. Never did figure out how to save that poor child. There aren't enough creatures I can heal on this earth to make my penance.
That's too raw. Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry.
It was the most cursed TV show he'd ever shown us. I still don't know what was going on. Whoa.
Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all
Ah,
out.
that would probably do it, LB. I'm not sure the Ukrainian flag's super welcome in Russia at the moment. It scares them. Oh. Vegeta was proactively people last night in the stream. If you don't like the shows he was streaming, to leave and watch Peter and Owen Jack can't do tonight, so there's culty lots ahead your way. Ah, that's nice of them. But Adam was very much like, if you guys are streaming when we finish, move.
All the love to you and the rest of Triple Jump.
Move.
Told Peter yesterday, but your content and podcast helped me a lot in general. I used the podcast at night to help me sleep because it was a relaxing chat with friends. All the best to you going forward. Less than 3.
Rosie Dave, thank you so much for the donation. That's very kind of you. I will miss the podcast, to be fair. I mean, I've already been like so checked out of gaming news at the moment. It's really bad. I should get back into it. I just like haven't had it in me to keep looking at it. But yeah, I will miss the podcast as well. But this is just me yapping. Maybe I need to bring like 3 things I want to talk about every stream, so we can just do a mini podcast with myself. GTA 6 coming out? No, that's crazy. I had no idea. That's mad. GTA 6? But we'd only just had the 5th one. Like what? 5 years ago? That's like no time. Gaming news is fully just layoff, it's right. Less than 3 is my new tab of achievement. Look, leave Brian alone. He doesn't know what that means. I sent that to my mum a little while ago. I put that in a Mother's Day card. I put less than 3 to be like, heart. And my mum sent a text to the group chat being like, what does this mean? What does this mean? And I was like, it means it's a heart. And she was like, oh. I was like, how do you not know that? That's old people speak, Mum.
DJ!
X Laboon, thank you so much for following. Ooh. Bing bang bong. Those big ones are so annoying. Yeah. I want to know what games are coming out this month. I'm afraid you're just going to have to find out yourself. Hate to tell you that. Hate to be the bearer of bad news on that one, but just got to Google it. I suppose it's good to say less than 3 to all of the community. I'm sure they appreciate it.
Okay, Ayotunde. You got it.
I remember my mum saw the :3 face in an internet comment and thought it was meant to be a bum. I always love when people are like, my mum thought LOL was love you, lots of love, and was like, oh, your granddad died, lol. And it's like, that's so good. So fantastic.
Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on.
I was only doing my assignment, but it's too boring. I've come to watch. Oh, Amy, I'm sorry, mate.
Right beside his tiny
Sorry you're having to do an assignment. And I'm sorry I'm only streaming for a little while longer. I wish I could give you as much time, sans assignment as everything. As everything? God damn. As you need, you want. I wish I had coffee cake.
There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right about this.
Get your words out, Matthew's emote when. I do be saying that a lot.
Blanket from the pattern.
To be fair.
It's been here all this time.
That's alright, Amy. You've been busy doing productive things. All we've been doing is playing video games. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh yeah, there's something up there. Whee! Oh. Only seen a few of Ashton's streams in the last couple of years. Yes, I know, but not a big gamer. And any Ashdol you need to know. Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to let chat figure that out because that feels like a you lot get to make shit up about me kind of question. Oh yeah, I only play games where the dad dies. That is unfortunately true. Either the dad's dead ahead of time or the dad dies during the game. It's really one or the other. I do cry for cake, that is true. And there's an accident we're not allowed to mention. You know, the oopsie of 17. Mummy's back. Whoa. Honey, come to this woman. This woman, I think, is your mummy. She's throwing literal poo at me. Ow. Stop throwing shit at me. She's literally throwing shit at me. Stop. Would you ever go back to complete the fruit bus? We just left Grandma in that urn. That is true. Grandma is still waiting for us to come back in the urn. But I think, you know, Grandma doesn't know what's going on. So they were good, thank you. But after I had the first one, I felt really dizzy, lol. But I soon recovered and sunk another one. Definitely a normal reaction. That's the kind of shit I do, Amy. That was a very Ashton move to be like, oh, that made me feel really rough. I feel fine now. I'm going to have another one. Me every time I eat food that I know will hurt my tummy.
Check out the rest of the boat. She must have had something to do with the crash.
We learn from the best, yeah. Hey, you know what? We do it again. Damn straight. It's called being an adult, making our own decisions. If God didn't want me to use my free will, he shouldn't have given it to me. Good folks know to care for a wounded heart before it has need of a weaver, and great folks can mend what a weaver can't. This is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend the grand tapestry of our will. We weave only to mend its tears, but we can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that. Is our grandma the false stitcher? I hate that bitch.
All this that I don't get yet.
Me and Amy definitely need to have a wine night. The whole gang of us need to have a wine night. Ben's birthday is coming up, so we need to, we're all gonna have a lovely drunk time at Ben's house very soon, I think, which will be lovely.
How am I supposed to get this thing running?
I'm in. Good. Now there's a stream we do. Absolutely. The wine and bitch stream. Sounds straight. Boop, 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 boop. Look at this little bastard. I love him. Oh, crouton. It's fine. He lived again. He lives forever. Wine and wine stream, exactly. The what really happened at Triple Jump stream. Fuck, I just tabbed back right as you went through the tunnel and got flashbanged. I'm so sorry about that.
I believe this still works. Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then figure out this.
Deborah, what does the flower mean next to your name? TwitchCon. Oh, fun. That is a cool little icon. I guess I could have figured that out myself if I'd really engaged my brain cells, but unfortunately, that just wasn't going to happen today.
No more feeding on pain for y'all.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Bom, 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 bom. Yoink. Have it. Ew. Ow. These fucking guys would leave me alone. Is Peter afraid of Ashton Stewart Girl Matthews? I don't think so. No one can steal Amy from Peter. They're literally the same person in different fonts. I've never seen a couple more perfect. You know how sometimes you look at a couple and you're like, what the hell? Why are you guys together? Like, what's happened here? That never happens with Peter and Amy. They're literally the perfect couple. It's sort of mad. Crazy how they managed to find their exact twin. Amy, I'm just telling the truth, mate. You could definitely see me from Peter. Yeah, boy. That's what I really wanted. I just wanted confirmation from Amy.
But there was no baby left to be found. Not anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart.
Me too.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis Hazel Flood.
No! You can't, because I've got to look after Honey.
See you soon.
I need to take care of my lad. My little lad. My little big, giant, massive lad. Shooings. walking in the air. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's this fucking guy would leave me alone. I don't have time for this bollocks. I've got to look after Honey, my new son. My boy. Hey Ollie Neuron. Well, thank you for being here. I'm sorry you found the Triple Jump channel too late. R.I.B. But thank you for being here anyway. And I mean, Worst Games is still continuing, so, you know, you've still got plenty of content to look forward to, I'm sure. Almost got my ass ate by monsters. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. The YouTube algorithm does love goodbye videos. It's actually sort of the worst thing. That is true. They've got, if you discovered it now, you've got like 5 years of content, 6 years of content to catch up on.
Shit, she's here too.
Mama! Mama! Please stop throwing poo at me. Your boy, he's here. Your boy. Your young lad. Your little lad. He's right here. He just wants a kiss. He wants a hug. Aw, where did he go? Oh.
There it is. Hang on.
Yeah, you could time travel and see Ben and Peter like 6 years ago. It's kind of crazy how different they looked. I actually think they sort of look younger now than they did 6 years ago, which is sort of mental.
Never gave up searching for her baby. The search changed. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in the hospital was stunned to see this monstrous creature she was going like an angel had been. She was so deep.
All the Botox, it's true. Have I seen the TP's emo fringe during lockdown? I think I did, yeah. Yes, they booted a picture of him from lockdown. He was fully rocking an emo fringe. I don't remember him looking like that though. I cut MB's hair during lockdown. I've like privated them on the back end of this channel, but some of the old VODs, MB has such long hair. Like it was also bordering on an emo fringe. Shit.
You're just trying to reach your mom, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, babe. I've been trying to say that. Oh. What? We all made ill-advised hair decisions in lockdown. We absolutely did.
Hey, wait! It still might be dangerous.
Whee. Whoopsie daisy. Honey, be careful. I'm worried Mama won't know who you are. Honey! Mr. Honey Nut Cheerios, please.
Stay put. She might not recognize you.
I cut my hair into a mullet right before lockdown started. Thought it needed this at the end of the world, so I kept it and still haven't gone back. Love it. I still have my long lockdown hair. These days I just want to see how long it gets. I rub my beautiful locks in my bald father's face. The honey monster's so cute. What do you mean, Nightmare Fuel? Aww.
Me next. almanacs.
Oh, that's really sad.
Mahalia.
Oh, you guys, I'm going to leave it there for today because I feel like that is a lovely part to leave the stream at. I'm going to sneeze.
DJ!
Brother Woody, thank you for following. Thank you for the bless yous, DJ. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me today and this week. Everyone's been very lovely, and thank you all for being here. We are going to raid. If anyone has any raid suggestions, by all means, throw them my way, and we'll send you lot over to someone. Is anyone I follow streaming? I mean, Kate is streaming. Or Steve zooms in on my face. Yeah, well, I thought it was funny. Yeah, so I will be streaming. Oh, it's Lord B streaming. Is he bloody streaming, old Lord Brot? Is he? Oh, he's not ready. He's not ready. He's not ready. Sorry. I could just send you over there anyway, even if he's not ready. So I'll be streaming next Tuesday is the next stream I'll be doing. Probably going to be streaming some more. So sorry, that sneezes for some reason made me burp, question mark. Probably going to be streaming next Tuesday and playing some more Oblivion. So come and hang out for that. We'll be starting at 4 next Tuesday. I'll be putting out a sort of schedule for the week on Monday. And so that's that. Look out for that. And yeah, we'll be doing that next week. See you next Tuesday. I can say that because that's when I'm going to bloody see ya. All right? All right? Do you know who we will raid? Let's raid someone who's ideally not French. Why are so many people who are French playing this game? The French love it. Mr. Hollywood is doing a charity stream. I'll send you all over there. So go say hello to Mr. Hollywood, would you please? We're going to head over to Mr. Hollywood because he's doing a charity stream at the moment, and that is great. Yeah, I'll be streaming next Tuesday. Look out for a stream schedule on Monday. And yeah, that's about it, TBH. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Thank you again for being so lovely and kind to me the last few days. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Anything else? Nope. Have a great evening, afternoon, sleep, whatever it is you're going to be doing with the rest of your day. And I will see you next week. All right. Love ya. Bye.